Hey guys, thanks for meeting me here today. I wanted to take a minute to acknowledge and address a really important question that I recently was asked by a client. And um, that client happens to also have gone through coach training. She is a coach. And she said, we're teaching people empowerment. We're teaching them that the power is always and has always been within their minds and within their control. And I know this, I know how to do the work. Why should I work with you? Why should I work with another practitioner? And I was like, wow, what a great question, because I know that I have run into this question myself throughout my healing journey. I've always been kind of like a DIY self improvement kind of gal. And it's always been like, how can I do this on my own? What can I do on my own without like seeing a professional or doing the things or, whatever that might be? I don't need anyone to hold my hand through this kind of a mentality. And so, when she said that, I paused, and what came into my mind was actually a video that I'd seen recently. And I'll pop that down in the information box so you guys can link to exactly what I'm talking about. Um, but within that video was this reminder of the concept that we call constructive interference. And it's a term they use in physics. I am no scientist, so I'll let you kind of dig into the details of that. But essentially, what that states is that when two waveforms that carry the same frequency meet, the size of that waveform doubles. And within that moment, it was like all these little pieces came together, because within the healing sessions I've done, whether it's BQH, the quantum healing, the Reiki sessions, within hypnotherapy sessions, in all these places, I can feel the difference when I work with a practitioner. I can feel the difference when I'm working with a client, right? I know there's this energy shift that happens in the room, but I wasn't really able to tell you why or how. I was like, oh, maybe it's just perception, maybe it's a different experience. And, in that moment, what I realized is that the same thing is true when we work with another practitioner. When that practitioner comes and I say, this is my intention, this is my goal, this is where I'm going, and they hold that same intention, even if it's just for an hour a week, right? The size of what you're putting out into the universe, the size of that, the energy that you're holding for that session is amplified and it's magnified. And, you know, in that sense, can we manifest things a little faster? Can we manifest things a little bigger? Can we get out of our own way a little bit quicker? Because we have that energetic vibration that's now not just a one, but it's a two, right? It's a 1 plus 1. And so, anyways, I just thought that it was such an important question. I wanted to throw it out there to anyone who might be on either side of the equation, right? As a quantum healing practitioner, as a Reiki master, as a hypnotherapist, I'm in the same boat. How can I tell people they need me? Why do people even want to work with me? When the whole point of this is you don't, you have the healing within you. And a beautiful reminder to myself to also go out and start, um, seeking a little more often that support, saying, I don't need someone to hold my hand through this, but you know what? Sometimes having that collaboration, having that other perspective is exactly what is going to get me to the next level or get me to that goal just a little bit sooner, just a little bit brighter, just a little bit more than I could get there on my own. So, anyways, if any of this resonated with you, I would love for you to share it with a friend, like, subscribe, comment, all the things that you know how to do, that keeps, the energy within this flowing. So yeah, I hope you are having a great day, and I look forward to chatting with you again.